Suite903, hi, welcome, hello, good evening, and salutations. I'm Treats, and I'm here with Jade after many introductions, and I'm going to give her another introduction. I want you to meet Jade from New York. She is an amazing singer, songwriter.
Thank you.
I don't know how many more ways that I can praise your talent, your gifts, your beauty. I don't know. I mean, I could, but I could just let you do it yourself.
No,
so.
I don't want to talk about myself.
Well, yeah, you're not that kind of person anymore.
No.
So, let's just talk about your remix EP release party, which we're at right now. We're standing across the street from. Just me and Jade and our little shadow friends that go back and forth.
They come
here.
in and out.
You'll see them. They're here.
Coming.
It's us plus two. So, Jade, tell us about how you're feeling on this prestigious night for your remix release party. I can't say it 3 times fast.
My remix release party. Well, it's not mine, it's ours. I'm very blessed. I feel very honored because this is a family-built project, and Jason Scott and our whole team, GFC, just people who are fans of music and have been just so, I'm overwhelmed, honestly. Every time I think that like I'm bummed out because we're just a bunch of starving artists in New York and we put together an event, there's so much love and there's so much activity and welcome, and it's really just awesome.
Well, I mean, this is also like the second time we've done this, but this is on a bigger scale now.
It is.
It's on a bigger scale.
It's a bigger place. It's a nicer venue. We've definitely moved up in the world, and I'm ridiculously excited. The remix, okay.
Okay.
The remix is pretty much IMHC, which is a compilation of different producers doing whatever rendition they've done to the original It's My Heart Cookie EP. And they just blew my mind. It took us what, like 8 months to get like the right producers. We thought it was gonna be like a wham bam, thank you ma'am job, and like they really took time. We mixed it and mastered it, and we took some things out, and there's just so many different styles and so many different like compilations. It's amazing.
The great thing that like excites me about you as an individual is that you're like able to adapt to so many different kinds of sounds, and I think that's what these producers did with your voice, you know, because they just took the vocals, chopped it up, and went nuts with it.
Yeah, they just literally took the vocals, took the stems, and made a completely different song for some of the songs. Some of them, they took like some of the melodic, and like Jonathan Carmelli produced a lot of the original and did a couple remixes, and still came up with like just a new mesh of, it's like looking at colors, you know?
Yeah.
It's really insane.
What excites me, and not to put any pressure on you, but because all of them sound differently and they're like attest to your vocal range, I would love to see you be able to perform some of these remixes. I mean, I'm just thinking about like the Hassan Insane one, the Nair remix, the Ben Amin remix. I think just like they're so different, and it's almost like they had you right next to them producing them.
You know, one day we went up to the Bronx to Hassan's house. For some of the producers, we just went and chilled with them and like hung out with them, and he played Jonathan and I the remix, and he was literally like, I heard the song and I felt like I knew you. He's like, that was like the biggest compliment. He's like, I knew you. I don't even know you, but I know you.
Yeah.
After that song, and I was like, that's awesome.
Do you, can you name some of the producers that you also have on here?
Yes, we have Fonda, we have Mello, we have Rectech, we have Tekla, we have Linus, who engineered the first whole project, and he has his own band called The Unusuals, and they're very unusual and awesome. We have Jay Carmelli. Scott did a lot of dib and dabbing. He's creative mind. What goes on in his mind?
I don't know.
He envisions everything.
We're calling what he did dibbing and dabbing, but it's a lot of like dipping, completely dipping.
No, like he dead ass just molded. He molded things, and he was like, I want you guys to come.
Yeah.
And we were like, all right, cool. We're gonna show up.
Well, and it's also featuring a lot of rappers too.
A lot of rappers.
A lot of rappers. I mean, not a lot, but it's a.
No, there's a good variety.
It's a good variety.
Rappers.
It's a fair share.
Yeah. That's cool because I mean, most of my writing, like you guys know, I do acoustic sets, and a lot of that tends to be just like very intimate And one of the things I love about the remixes is that it just makes me feel differently about the song. So when I sing the song, I'm not really like heart throbbing anymore. It makes me feel a different way. And it's awesome you can do that with the same project and just flip it,
You look amazing. I'm excited to hear more music from you, see more shows,
Absolutely.
more stage diving.
Absolutely.
You haven't injured yourself, so you can really do it.
They'll catch me.
Right.
I'm 100 pounds. Like, I could fly. Peter Pan and
Where did our friends go?
It would have been so awesome if they just showed
There you go.
Yeah. They'll
There
catch
they
you. See, there's
go.
one. She's got a chair.
And here you go.
And then this guy's got a shoe.
Okay. That's our interview.
Yeah, that is
The shadow of our
If we
interview.
could actually do this interview as a silent movie, this would be